What is up, guys? This is Connor from Team Eccentric here, bringing you a new deck profile for the new year, and we'll get right onto it. I like to call this deck SILENTSWORN. Let's get to it. Starting off with the main deck. For the high level monsters, I got 2 Punishment Dragon and only 1 JD because I don't want to break as much with the JD. This deck revolves around the Punishment Dragon and recycling resources. Here are level 8s, BOS, and 1 orbital Hydrolander, but I'm considering running 2. I'm just trying it at 1. I don't have a second copy, unfortunately. Neither does any of my friends. So, great. The other monsters I run is part of the Silent Engine, which is 1 Silent Magician level 8, and 1 Silent Swordsman level 7. That's it for the high level monsters. Getting right to the low level monsters of the deck. Bring you the Silent cards. I run double Silent Magician and double Silent Swordsman. These cards, I've been watching videos and trying to come up with new ways to make my Lightsworn deck just a tad bit better when it comes to negating spells. I found a perfect engine for the Lightsworns. It's the Silent Engine. They help negate spells effects with the level 7 and negates all spell effects on the field, making Pendulum Magicians crippled a little bit and non-playable. And with the Silent Magician level 8, it's unaffected by any of my opponent's spell effects like Regeki or Darkhold. But these can negate any activation. It doesn't destroy though. But Silent Magician gains 500 attack for each card in my hand, while Silent Swordsman gains 500 attack during each of the standby phases, which is not too bad. And I'm able to bring out the level 7 and level 8 out with these if they were destroyed by battle or by card effect, ignoring the summoning conditions, which is pretty good. Moving on to the Lightsworns. I play triple Raiden, double Wolf, triple Lumina, 1 Felice, and 1 Minerva. This is basically the standard of the Lightsworn ratio I want to have in here. So, yeah. It just helps out with my deck. Mainly, I'm able to abuse the Lumina and abuse the Raiden with this ratio. The Twilight Sworns I run in here is triple Lumina Shaman, double Lila Twilight Sworn Enchantress, and finally I run 1 Jane. And the Jane is okay, I guess. It's just you only use it for like Solar Recharge or Allure of Darkness in this build. But if I really need, if I really summon this, I can just banish the Lightsworn, lower my opponent's attack and all that shit, which is pretty good. But it's no effect. It's only sending 2, so it really doesn't help me out that much. So yeah. And keep note, this is a 60 card build, so of course we'll be running a triple Snow. This deck will not function without Snow or Grass's Greener if I was to play 60 cards, so I always play the Snow. Snow is the bitch of this deck. I play double Eclipse Wyvern to banish out either JD or Punishment faster. And with the help of Snow, banish this, I add it back. So, which is pretty good. Next, for the one-offs of the monsters, there are level 4s. I play 1 Giant Rex, a free rank 4, a free Link. the Trick Clown, and the Heroic Challenger 1000 Blades with the combo. So if this is in the graveyard and I send this, I get to special summon basically both of these and make a Minerva or something. And finally, I play the one Solitaire for the Golden Sarcophagus play, or banishing it off of my Fairy Tale Snow to pop a card on the field. That's its only purpose in the deck, is to destroy something on the field. Kind of like, how should I put this? Like Atlantean heavy infantry. Moving on to the spells of the deck. Pretty standard. Triple Light Brigade. Triple Solar Recharge. And instead of playing Pot of Desires in this build, I play triple Allure of Darkness to banish the Twilight Swans much easier, so I can play Punishment Dragon a lot quicker. I also play triple Left Arm Offering to get out that one grass. Please, Konami, bring grass back to free. That's all I ask, or at least two. Two would be decent. So please. Here are the rest of the silent cards. I play 2 Silent Burning and 2 Silent Sword Slash. Basically what these do is, if they're in the graveyard, I banish it, add a Silent Swordsman or a Silent Magician from my deck to my hand. So I can add either Silent Magician or Silent Swordsman or their level counterparts. I also play double Hand Destruction to thin out my hand and get like snow or anything else I need in the graveyard, and then draw another 2 to see what I can pull off. I also play double Golden Sarcophagus. I only have 1 Ultra and 1 Common. I'm trying to work on getting another Ultra, but for now I only have the 1 Common. I only use the Golden Sarcophagus for the Giant Rex play or the Shiranui Spearmaster play. But if there was anything, if for some reason I could banish like a card I need, such as like JD or something else, I don't know. Still testing with this deck, so it's still in its prototype stage, but I think this is the right ratio of this build. Now for the one-offs, 1 Reasoning, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Monster Gate, and this deck relies on this card the most. That grass looks greener. Without this, my deck would be shit. So that's it in the main build. We'll get right to it on the main side deck, not side deck, extra deck. I play the double Minerva to speed up my plays. I play 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Castell, and 1 Baguska, which is the best ring 4 out right now besides Minerva, which is pretty good. I play the Utopia package, but I'm considering taking it out and placing like Tornado Dragon in or something else that can help me out. It's just, this is too situational. Like if I was going second, I had to get over a heavy beater or just use it for like an Armaze. That's basically all it is. The ring freeze I run in this deck is 1 Dante and 1 Levier. Levier to special summon out monsters from my banish zone, and for Dante to mill out quicker. For the synchros in my deck, I play the 1 Starlight, the 1 Omega, the 1 Michael, Black Rose Dragon, and that's pretty much it in the synchros. And for the final 2 of my extra deck, I play the 1 Decode Talker and the 1 Proxy Dragon. This build is going to change up when Extreme Victory is hit, so expect to see the new rank 4 Draco Serpent, which is pretty busted in this build, if I can pull it off. and Curious, the Lightsworn Dominion, which is also pretty busted. So I'm probably gonna take the Decode Talker out for Curious, keep the Proxy Dragon in, or take the Utopia out to make something up. But yeah, guys, that is it on my profile. I hope you enjoyed this. So leave your comments down below to see if you want to put in any more of your ideas. That would help me out a lot. So this is Connor from Team Eccentrics, signing out.
Rate and subscribe, leave your comments and ideas in the comment section below, and don't hesitate to give us respectful suggestions on content you want to see. Eric on behalf of the team saying take care, and Team Eccentric out.